value yourself, love yourself, water the you flower, and do not get lost in your relationship. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about watering the you flower. And if you've never heard that terminology, I just made it up. Honestly, I just made it up, but what it means is forgetting to water yourself in your relationship. Honestly, I feel like in my marriage, I have been just investing so much time into my relationship. I have been just dedicating all of my time to being the perfect partner, you know, being the perfect wife, whatever the heck that is, because I don't know what it is. Do you know what it is? Comment below if you know what it means to be the perfect wife. But anyway, that's not what the video is about. It's about just neglecting yourself. I feel like so many people have been unconsciously neglecting themselves in their relationship, and possibly they've never known it. I feel like I definitely have neglected myself in terms of like what my needs are. I don't necessarily have any hobbies outside hanging with my husband, hanging with my friends, you know, chilling at home. I feel like I always put my needs and my wants on the back burner when it comes to my relationship. And now that I'm, you know, getting further into my marriage, I'm definitely starting to see that this has had a significant negative impact in my relationship. And so, you know, what negative impacts, Fatima? What are you talking about? Well, first things first, I will say what my hobbies are. Before I was married, I feel like I just did so much. I did so much for myself. I had more self-care days. I hung out with my friends more. I just did more for myself. And I know what you're probably going to say. Well, duh, Fatima, you're married. What do you think? It's all about your partner now. No, I don't think that is how a marriage should be. I feel like it should definitely be a balance. I don't know the exact numbers on what I think the balance should be. I don't know. I feel like when you get married, and especially, just an example, if you've never lived on your own, before getting married, let's say you're at your parents' house, you know, you're doing all that great stuff for your parents' house, and then you become married, you're in someone else's home, you never really had that time to focus on you when you were at home. At least when I was at home, you know, I was catering to my parents, I was catering to my little sister, my siblings, all that good stuff. And then when I became married, I was just catering to my husband. There was no time when I just catered to me, and I guess that has caught up with me because I feel like we always, how should I say it? We downplay what we want in life based on what our partner also wants. And I guess I'm trying to find a way to explain exactly what I mean. Like, I don't want to say marriage hinders you. I don't think marriage hinders you. I just think that you need to prioritize yourself while you're prioritizing cooking the meals. If you have kids, catering to your kids, catering to your husband. Maybe you should start a catering business. Seriously, just catering to yourself, selecting days that are you days, selecting times that are just you times. If you want to start journaling, just selecting times in your life where you need to focus on your wants, your needs, your fitness goals, your skincare goals. I don't know, if you want to start a company, your entrepreneur goals, your enhancing your educational skills goals. Like, don't forget about yourself. Don't be a Fatima, or at least don't be an old Fatima. New Fatima is just, I don't want to say I'm caring more about me, but I feel like I've already laid the foundations in my relationship. You know, he's good. Hopefully he's not going nowhere, but I feel like now it's time that I need to start focusing on myself. I need to remember what my hobbies are. Remember what I want in life. Like, what did I want in life before I got married? I honestly don't even know. I couldn't even answer that question for you. Overall, yes, your significant other, they're very important. They're very important in your life, but I feel like this may sound selfish, and honestly, I do not care, but you are more important than your relationship. I don't know how y'all are gonna take that, but how I take it is, I am only me. I am gonna be in this life for one time, and I don't want to have regrets. I don't want to, you know, well, not now, I guess, because again, alhamdulillah, I figured out I'm just figuring out more about myself, but I don't want another person to get married, have like a bajillion children or one child, you know, whatever, and then they're married for so many years and they look back on their life and they're like, I didn't do anything for myself. I literally did not do anything for myself. I got married, I had kids, I did all the marriage things, all the family things, but what did you do for yourself? I don't want you to look back in life and feel like you just not wasted your life, but you didn't give yourself a time to shine. You allowed everything else to shine around you but yourself. Remember that you have so many capabilities. You're not just a husband, you're not just a wife, you're not just a significant other. You have so much ahead of yourself. You have so many passions inside of you, even if you don't know what they are. Just, you know, dig within yourself and just try and figure out, what is it that you want in your life? What is it that you want to accomplish? Like, yes, I want to be a mom one day or whatever. I want to have a long-lasting relationship, but I also want to change the world in so many different areas. And if you are just stuck in your relationship mindset continuously, like 24/7, I just don't feel like you're gonna be able to reach those personal goals that you've set for yourself that's outside of your family, outside of your relationship. So just, I don't know, just don't forget about yourself. Water that you flower, because honestly, I'm gonna be so real. If you can't entirely love yourself and cater to yourself, how do you expect to entirely cater to someone else, or also entice your children to go after their dreams, to go after their wants, if you yourself are not able to do that? And I feel like if I didn't have this thought process now, I probably would have just clung to my man so hard in life and just completely forgot about me. Like, I don't want this to sound rude, but relationships can end. They can end today, tomorrow. Your partner can wake up one day and be like, girl, I don't love you no more. And what are you gonna do? Are you gonna go back home to your family's house and start crying and not know what to do? Well, okay, you'll probably do that for a little bit, but you're gonna eventually have to build yourself back up and be like, okay, that's cool, that passed, but I still have X, Y, and Z that I'm still striving towards. Like, your whole life should not be your relationship. That's, I guess, the ending conclusion of this relationship. You two were breaking up, no, but the ending conclusion of this video: do not forget about yourself and your relationship. Keep striving towards your personal goals that you've had once upon a time before you're married. If you forgot what those were, you never had them before, have a day to yourself. Write them down. Write down what your hopes, your aspirations are in life, what your hobbies are, what is important to you outside of your marriage, outside of your relationship, outside of you and your kids and your family. What is important to you, and do not put yourself on the back burner, at least not for too long. But alright guys, I just really wanted to bring this out. I feel like this is such a therapeutic thing, just me sitting and recording. It's so therapeutic. And I just hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you are interested in this content and you want to hear more about, you know, relationship things or just personal things. DM me on my social media, comment below, let me know what you'd like to see. But again, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.